Greetings once again, my Sports to the Bone family. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so there are two things that I want us to touch on in this one. So we just had day 2 of the World Test Championship final, and the Aussies, they are definitely in a good position. After the batsmen went out and did the job, the bowlers, they are putting India on the back foot. So we're going to talk about that. Plus, we're going to take a look at the CEO of West Indies Cricket, Johnny Grieve. He actually made a statement, talking about what Sarwan said. And he's basically pushing aside what Sarwan said and said that's not the case as it relates to them picking Darren Sammy and it being nepotism and all of that. We're going to go into exactly what Johnny Grieve had to say. So just give a listening ear until the end and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, so let us just quickly do this recap of the World Test Championship final so far. So yesterday, Australia, on day 1, they scored over 300 runs and I think they only lost like 4 wickets or something like that. But they went on to get bowled out for 469. And Steve Smith, he was able to bring up a century. Now Travis Head brought up his century from yesterday, but he pushed it on to 163. So Travis Head, he made 163. Steve Smith made 121. And we would have seen wicketkeeper batsman Alex Carey also getting amongst the runs, getting 48. So those were the main contributors as they put together 469 all out of 121.3 overs. Now, in terms of the bowling for India, we had Mohammad Siraj. He was very, very impressive, my viewers and subscribers. Man was ruthless out there. He took 4 for 108. And he was supported by Thakur and Mohammad Shami, who picked up 2 wickets each. Ravindra Jadeja, he picked up 1 for 56. So those were the bowlers for India. Now Australia, after they got bowled out, they went to work. And they actually got off to a good start. They removed a couple of early wickets for the Indians. Captain Rohit Sharma was trapped in front by Pat Cummins. He made only 15 from 26. Shubman Gill, who was looking impressive, he was removed for 13 of 15. He had 2 fours in that 13 there. And Pujara, who is usually a man that you expect to come and anchor the innings, he was bowled all over the place by Green. So I saw 2 guys actually misjudging the ball, you understand, because of the conditions and all of that. Shubman Gill, he was bowled by Scott Boland, leaving a ball that he thought was going to miss the off stump. Same thing with Pujara, leaving one from Cameron Green, which knocked the stump out. So those guys, that's how those guys got got dismissed. Virat Kohli, he was looking good. He faced 31 balls for his 14 runs before Mitchell Starc gave him a surprise one. A ball that was quick angling across him, and it was a little bit out of nowhere. It was a short ball. You understand? Ball hit the pitch and basically climbed on him, took the edge and he was caught. So that's how Virat Kohli went. Rahane, he's still there batting on 29. Ravindra Jadeja, he played a counter-attacking innings. Was trying to do the same thing that Travis Head did before he was dismissed. He was actually dismissed for 48 or 51. So, that's how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. In terms of the bowling for the Aussies, the wickets have been shared so far. All bowlers, Mitchell Starc, Cummins, Scott Boland, Cameron Green, Nathan Lyon, they have all taken a wicket apiece. So, India, at the end of day 2, 151 for 5. Of 38 overs. So they are going at a relatively good pace. The only problem is that they have lost a couple of wickets, and they are now trailing by 318 runs. So they're definitely going to be looking to try and get as close as possible to those 318 runs that they have remaining. Yeah. So that's your day 2 roundup of the World Test Championship final. The Aussies sitting and looking pretty. All right, moving on to the final story. Now, a couple days ago, former West Indies captain Ramneresh Sarwan, he actually made a statement, talking about the appointment of Darren Sammy and saying that, they are hiding things and things, they didn't carry out things the right way. So the CEO of West Indies Cricket, I didn't even realize that he had responded to this. I'm taking this information from a newspaper, here, I think it's from out of Barbados, called the Nation News. So according to Johnny Grieve, the CWI board, it's made up of directors from the 6 regional territories, people from representing the different parts of the Caribbean. And he stated that all of the directors knew exactly what was happening, and it would have been unprofessional on them to go out and to give away certain information on the other candidates. So I'm going to go down into it and let you guys hear what he had to say, because in all honesty, what he's saying makes some sense. You understand? So this is him right here. Let me see if I can find Johnny Grieve, because he made some good he made a good statement as it relates to what Sarwan is saying. All right, so he's saying that the candidates that actually applied for the job, a few of them are actually employed elsewhere. So it would have been unprofessional for them to really let out that information like that. And that I can understand, even though I was advocating for them to let us know the people that applied for the job. You understand? They just use a broad brush and he's saying that according to him, let me go down in it. According to him, and I quote, the recruitment process was very transparent and in line with all appointments on and off field. He's saying that anyone can apply. The list of application is shortlisted and then interviews are conducted. He's saying that in the case of the head coach, the board approves the interview panel made up of board members and the relevant senior management from CWI. So that is what he's saying, my viewers and subscribers, that the people that were supposed to be there to be on the interview panel, they were there. And they couldn't have given out information about the other candidates, because that would have been unprofessional, seeing that quite a few of them are actually still in their current jobs, and they were looking to resign in the event they would have gotten the head coach position. So according to them, that is one of the main reasons why they haven't named anything. But I am thinking that not everyone that applied was actually is actually in a current job. So it could have been a case where they could have said, these 5 people applied and they didn't make it. A couple of other people applied, but due to privacy reasons, we can't disclose something along that line. But the CEO is saying that everything was transparent, and they need to understand that coming out and telling us that everything is transparent with West Indies cricket is not going to cut it, because we follow West Indies cricket and we know that's not the case. You understand? We follow the cricket, we watch the cricket, we want to see West Indies cricket improve. So we know that is definitely not the case. So they need to find better ways to convince people of these things. At least that is my opinion, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to leave it right here for now, but the comment section is open. You can just go in the comment section and let me know what you think about this one. Big up on yourself.